show it to me, right? All the time, right?
Yeah.
Like whoever asked, have you seen this? No, I haven't. Show me.
Yeah. And that's what it's like.
Or maybe you have a different way of doing it, right? That you can learn something.
Right.
I learn stuff all the time. I learn stuff every week.
Right. It's cool, and that's what another thing, like flipping is. It's always been interesting here how you've been open, and I know it kind of progressed a little bit more when we went back to being a legacy, but the people you bring in for seminars, you know, and not even charging most times, you know, I know there's a while, what is that little asterisk? There was a while where I think I felt as if maybe people weren't being appreciative of the free seminars, so then you started to charge a little bit. And it was just like,
that's funny.
I asked you, I'm like, dude, these big names people are here, and there's like 10 people. You're like, I know, man. Like, maybe I need to start charging. And then you started charging, and then it was like, oh, and then people started to show, and then you took that cap off, and then it was just like, so then more people started coming. It's weird. Have you been able to like, I don't know, was that like planned or is just
maybe
something?
just go with the flow, right? Like, and I was like, hey, like people aren't valuing these things, right?
Yeah.
But I was just, it made me think about something else. Like different people come in, and really, it's like it's not a hit or miss. You kind of know. I know more or less, but certain people, like Kenny Florian, right, came in, and he hasn't been, like on the Jiu-Jitsu scene per se, or he hasn't even announced on the UFC for a while, right?
Right.
For a lot of years, and his thing was packed, right, when he came and taught, or just you never know, right, depending on the person.
Yeah, you bring in people from the judo guy. I'm horrible with names, man.
Farid?
Yeah, Farid. You've got guys from Pennsylvania that you bring in, that come by and stop by. I forgot their names, man. I apologize, and probably putting you on the spot.
Phil
here.
McGreese.
Yeah.
The Balanced MMA, one of the OGs of Jiu-Jitsu in America.
It's that kind of open-mindedness. It's what I found so much value here is that you have a style, but you have a foundation of, like, to me, this is my opinion, you have a Gracie Baja foundation where I like that. It was like very structured kind of coursing. That's how I learn. I really learn better that way, like an academic kind of style. But you have your twist to it, right? Like, I mean, they're your roots. Your roots are from going this, and then you have your like Draculino roots.
Yeah, which is it's like fight. But I mean, even Gracie Baja was back in the day, back in the early days. Now it's all structured in the step. But back in the day, it was like only the strong survive.
Was it?
Yeah, it was like Fight Club,
I love hearing those
straight up.
stories.
There was no kids classes. It was just like,
yeah,
you either got it, you get out, And if you keep going, you'll probably eventually get tough.
Damn.
You know what I mean? So it was a different era.
Well, that's the question. When did it shift for you? Was it for your gym, your academy, or for you? Like, when did that shift to where?
I mean, for me, I think it's different than even because I was pre-Gracie Baja, like coming to the U.S. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I think it's I have to go back into time when I think about, because I did some seminars back in the day. For me, it was a shift